Alright guys, so we showed you how sharp the broadhead is, how well it maintains an edge when it goes through that chunk of wood right over there. Then we just showed you the accuracy at 70 yards, and then last on the list is just to show you how tough the solid S30V broadhead is. The construction with how all three pieces slide and lock together and the S30V steel make it one of the toughest broadheads on the market. So we got this steel lid off of a steel bucket. It's I think about 16 gauge steel, so pretty thick. And then we got the 3/4 inch thick wood with the target behind it. And we're just going to keep shooting this until it breaks or shows a lot of damage. I have a feeling it's going to take a little while. Alright, so here's the broadhead, brand new, nice and shiny. And we're going to see how many shots it takes to do any damage. One. Okay, so that was the first shot through the steel. You can see zero damage, absolutely nothing. No folding on the tip, probably still plenty sharp. We're gonna keep going. We're doing this at 6 yards right here, and the reason being is I want that arrow slamming into the steel as hard as possible. That way it's going to show as much damage as it possibly can. Shot number 2. Stay right here. So we'll show you the quality of the construction of this head. 2 shots through steel. Still spins like a top.
Keep going, keep spinning. Sweet.
You see that?
Oh, the broadhead? No, you need to hold the broadhead like up against the wood. Like really close to the wood. Okay, go ahead.
So that's after the second shot. Again, no damage. Keep going.
Dang, this thing's set to zoom really slow.
Yeah, it does. Think we're doing this good?
Yeah.
Alright, third shot. I'm going to just set it on the target and you can zoom in on it.
Okay, good.
So that's the third shot through the steel. You can see the main edge is holding up just fine, and the tip there just that last 1/32 of an inch has just chipped off. So we're going to keep going. Fourth shot through the steel and wood, 6 yards. Almost nothing changed from the third to the fourth shot. Can you get that?
Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, turn it over.
So you can see after 4 shots, the tip is still just the last little bit is nicked. The main blade is actually still sharp. That's what you get with a solid S30V broadhead. That S30V steel is just in a class of its own. We can do this all day long.
I know, I was just thinking, like, it's not gonna break.
We'll just do 5. And okay, so we're on the 5th shot here. 0 damage. The last 30 seconds of the tip is just crinkled over. So this is the 5th shot. Main edge is holding up phenomenal. That tip broke just a little bit more. Still nothing you couldn't sharpen out of it. So I don't think we need to keep going. It's not going to break. This thread is just going to keep going and going and going. That's the quality of the solid S30V broadhead. Alright guys, so we just finished up shooting this 5 times in a row through the steel with 3/4 inch thick wood behind it. Every single shot penetrated half the arrow, so about 13-14 inches. The blade is perfect. There's no damage to the main blade. Penetrator blade is held up perfectly. The ferrule, again 100% steel, no aluminum here. No nicks, didn't bend. It actually still spin just fine. The only damage is the very tip of it. Just broke off. I mean, the last 64th of an inch is all. So I built this head to be sharp. I built it to be strong, which we just proved. I built it to fly well, which we just showed you. And those 3 things are what you need a fixed blade broadhead to do. And also on top of that, penetrate when you hit an elk shoulder bone or a deer shoulder or whatever you're going after. So I feel really happy with how this broadhead turned out. When I set out to design this, I wanted to build the best fixed blade broadhead on the market, period, hands down. Wanted to be able to prove it to you, and I think we have.